What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, we got some interesting casting rumors to talk about with Harrison Ford, Reed Richards, and Mephisto in Ironheart. Boy, oh boy, you guys, this is going to be a bunch of interesting topics, as well as Marvel Zombies, which I cannot wait. I'm super excited for. Cannot wait to experience more horror in the MCU, you guys, especially with Werewolf by Night dropping. It was a phenomenon. Absolutely loved it. I definitely had to rewatch it multiple times because that is right up my alley. But starting off with Marvel Zombies, you guys. Now, Marvel Zombies, as we all know, will be TVMA for mature audiences. Really excited that Marvel is going down this route, and I feel like it will open the door for way more opportunities. Deadpool 3 is going to be R-rated, and it's going to take place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We now have R-rated material on Disney Plus. This is the future, and I'm really excited about it. But Marvel Zombies, you guys, has now been confirmed to be 4 episodes long. Don't know the runtime of those episodes. I'm hoping it ranges anywhere between 55 to an hour and 5 minutes long because I need more of that. That What If series was phenomenal, and when they had that Marvel Zombies episode, my God, I ate it up. I loved it. It was so good. So I'm really ecstatic to hear some good news about Marvel Zombies, you guys. Really, really pumped for the future of the supernatural, the future of horror in the MCU. Hopefully Blade can land its director sometime soon. Michael Giacchino just bowed out and saying he will not be directing Blade. I'm hoping they can come up with something because Blade is in some trouble. It is in some trouble, and Mahershala Ali has the power within his contract to request rewrites of the script. And if he's not happy with the script, then we're not doing it at all. So I'm really hoping we hear some good news sometime soon for Blade, you guys, because boy, oh boy, did it have a huge shift in release dates in Phase 5 and Phase 6. But continuing on, let's talk about Harrison Ford in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which has now been confirmed that he will be taking on the role as Thunderbolt Ross. Not only will he be appearing in the Thunderbolts film, but he will be making his first appearance as Thunderbolt Ross in Captain America New World Order. How exciting. Look, I'm excited for Captain America 4. I cannot wait. Captain America 4 is going to be so much fun to see Sam Wilson, really go through the trials and tribulations of becoming the new Captain America. They're going to put him through the ringer. He's going to be tested because being Captain America is not easy. And I cannot wait to see his character progress, in the MCU. I cannot wait for, Anthony Mackie, such a great talent. I can't wait for a returning character like Carl Lumbly, as Isaiah Bradley, Ramirez coming back to play, the new Falcon. That's going to be really exciting. Tim Blake Nelson, I believe that's his name, coming back to play the leader. Samuel Stearns, really curious to see how this is going to tie into the big pictures, especially with the Hulks. I feel like the Hulks are going to be a huge, important wave going into the Phase 5 and 6 of the MCU. I mean, now that we have Scar, Hulk's son, we have Hulk, we have She-Hulk, what's Thunderbolt Ross's relationship with Samuel Stearns? What happened to his character at the end of The Incredible Hulk? Was he captured? Was he put on the raft? Is he going to be responsible for Thunderbolt Ross becoming Red Hulk? All these possibilities, you guys. I cannot wait to see where they're going to go with this story. And like I said, Thunderbolts comes out during Phase 5. I believe it's going to be a film. Star-studded cast. I can't wait to see how they're all going to, really mesh well with each other. 2 relationships I'm really curious to see is, the Red Guardian and Bucky Barnes. I feel like they're going to feed so well off each other. Cannot wait. We have Yelena Belova. We have Ghost. We have Taskmaster. We have U.S. Agent. I cannot wait for the Thunderbolts movie. I feel like it's going to be a huge surprise for a lot of people. And I'm still banking that that Abomination will show up, because at the end of, She-Hulk, Abomination goes to Kamar-Taj and he's with Wong. But I feel like Valentina is going to approach him in some kind of way and be like, look, we can get you in good graces again to come back to the States as long as you come along and do this mission along with the Thunderbolts. Because I feel like not to have Abomination would be a huge missed opportunity for the Thunderbolts movie. Really, really. I want to see him in action again. We got a glimpse to see, of this character in Shang-Chi fight Wong, and a little fake glimpse at the end of She-Hulk. But I really want to see, Abomination be the Abomination that we've learned to love, especially, in that Incredible Hulk film. Now he's a changed person, whatever. Whatever. But I'm really hoping we get to see something with this character continue on in the MCU. Like I said, the Hulks are significantly going to be really, really important. I mean, I throw in Abomination in there because, you know, he did have some of Bruce's blood. So he is technically a Hulk. So you have Abomination, you have potentially Red Hulk, you have Scar Hulk, and She-Hulk. Boy, oh boy, what are they cooking, you guys? But huge news we got to talk about. Reed Richards, another listing for a rumored actor to be portraying him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is big, and I just want to know, I'm curious to really know how true this is. What's his name? Tom Ellis from Lucifer apparently is in the running to play Reed Richards in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That would go with Penn Badgley and Jonathan Krasinski. 3 actors for the role of Reed Richards. Don't know who Marvel's going to settle on. Really curious to see what's going to happen with that. But I'm still hoping out that John Krasinski comes back and plays Reed. Come on, I think he deserves another chance. You know, he died so quick, you know, at the end of, you know, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. They could do so much more with that, you know, just with those little lines that he delivered in that film. I thought he was very good, and I want to see more of John Krasinski in the MCU. You know, if not Reed Richards, give him another role, because I feel like it'd be such a huge missed opportunity not to use John Krasinski, you know, in the MCU. I mean, he auditioned for Captain America, but ultimately lost out to Chris Evans. But Mephisto, we finally might see Mephisto in the MCU. Mephisto has been talked about for so long with WandaVision and, you know, possibly Loki and, you know, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. But boy, oh boy, you guys, this is the latest rumor for the casting of Mephisto. Sacha Baron Cohen, rumored for Mephisto in Ironheart. Woo, that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, to have Mephisto in an Ironheart series, I'm really curious to know where they're going to go with that story, especially to have somebody like Mephisto. But I believe in them. I think Ironheart's going to be a great addition to the MCU. Can't wait to see her MCU debut in Black Panther Wakanda Forever next month. That's going to be really exciting. But Mephisto might be coming a lot sooner than we can all expect, you guys. I mean, they're really going into the books of their characters and bringing them out. I mean, we've had so many great introductions to a bunch of brand new characters. Like, hell, we've gotten Moon Knight. If you would have told me 5 years ago, 6 years ago, Moon Knight would be in the MCU, I'd be like, yeah, no way. It's not possible. Even Blade, you know what I mean? So they're really reaching into their bag and, you know, utilizing these Marvel characters that they have. I mean, it's extremely important. You have a bunch of great characters who've been sprinkled throughout the entirety of Marvel Comics. Why not utilize these characters? But there you guys have it. That's the video. Let me know what you guys think about Harrison Ford replacing the late the late great William Hurt as Thunderbolt Ross. Thoughts and opinions on these interesting rumors about these castings. Post your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. Peace.